Yeah, so everyone just bring a recoilless rifle and we just never have to worry about things ever coming in ever.
The urge to bring an airburst.
You could bring an airburst for funny, but just bring a recoilless rifle as well.
Hello everyone, Contestants42 here, your lone archiver. In this video, it'll be a continuation of our mech group play video. I won't be using the mechs as much in this, but we will still be having a good time with all four of us. As an additional side note, this first Eradicate is still at the state where they're bugged, so this might look a little boring. If you want to just skip the Eradicate, that's fine with me. There will be a timestamp for you to do so. But it mostly just devolves into use recoilless rifles, one-shot drop ships before they can actually drop anything, and then everything's dead, which you can do by hitting the main body rather than the thrusters if you're confused about how that's happening consistently.
You know, do you know what's a stratagem that actually got really benefited by the anti-tank changes?
Which was what?
The 110 rocket pods are actually kind of good now. Each rocket does 600 damage, so in total you get 3,600 damage out of all 6 of them. For context, the 500 kg does 3,500 with its direct impact and then explosion.
Are you talking about the Eagle 110?
Yeah, the Eagle 110.
Oh, okay, cool.
It gets one more use of the 500 kg, but it just doesn't get the splash area. Otherwise, it does the same amount of damage, respectively.
It also doesn't have the same level of direct impact damage penetration, but that isn't going to matter in most situations.
However, because it just doesn't do all that damage in one quick burst, for structures it's not enough. But for enemy units, it's good enough.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name.
Sorry, that's... Got ya. They're coming in from over that way. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess I'll just get in position behind the other set of rocks.
I was gonna say be careful. There's anti-tank mines, but then they started exploding.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry, I didn't need to get in your way.
Heavy, south, 50 meters. Affirmative.
Calling in orbital strike.
Okay, my rocket just went right through that one.
Nice.
The explosion behind me flinched me out of my shot. I'm doing awful at these today.
You okay over there?
Yeah, the explosion from one of those landing behind me flinched me out of getting my shot in one of mine, so I'm a little disappointed, but other than that, I'm okay. Disappointed in myself for context, just to make sure that's clear.
Alright, so the charge up plasma gun kind of poop. Now we know. I think we always knew. But...
The charge up the Quasar?
No, the primary. What's it called?
Oh, yes, that one. They still haven't buffed it yet.
Yeah.
Something immediately took out my... Oh, okay. It's that. Whatever.
Here they come.
Well, no. Something immediately took out my HMG encampment. Somebody can take the first one. I'm getting the second.
Alright, that's the tank gone. I got the next. No, you got the next. How about
No, I didn't properly hit it. It did end up dying though.
Fuck.
Backblast.
Yeah, backblast is the reason why you want to spread out for this.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Democracy's on its way.
What's the tank doing here? Go away. You're not welcome. One second.
Yeah, I shot the machine guns out.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoa. Good shot. Oh, goodness.
Alright, I'm getting back into Bazook. There's a tank somewhere down here.
Let me shoot it.
Roger that. Going for it.
Okay. I already had sort of shot at him
I'll
for
let
it.
you let your
Yeah.
rocket pods hit it. I'll save my ammo.
I'm calling dibs on the first one. Waiting for it to slow down.
Bag's empty.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm waiting for this tank to land and then I will be getting it.
Get the MG.
I will get this tank the second it lands.
Yep.
With dropships carrying just one tank, it's often better just to wait for them to drop and land, because it makes it a much easier shot, and you're just only using one recoilless rifle ammo on
need
it
help with
regardless,
this.
so that's why.
What the fuck? Why is a tank facing me? How hungry?
Oh, it's not working.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I see danger close. Not that close.
Thanks. I chose the wrong gun for this.
No, it's okay. Look, Fuse, I like to experiment all the time. I'm not gonna be mad at you for trying to new gun and then it not working.
Heavy east. Close.
I figured this would be a snooze fest mission.
Dropship.
Oh boy.
Nah, it turns out that they just kind of rescaled everything for players not that well.
New mag.
Calling down a sentry.
Burning through our ammo.
West. Freedom. Triumph so it
Well.
can
I'll do.
extraction shuttle.
I'm gonna railgun strike that the second I get the opportunity to. I'm just gonna wait for the dropships to go away so it doesn't aim for the wrong thing.
Alright, Gatling gun's taken out.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Calling in orbital strike.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Did that knock you away?
Objective located.
Yep. That's where I'm going.
Eagle 1, drawing to reload.
Hello?
Preparing to depart.
Okay.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction point.
Extraction complete.
I don't know, I guess it was just a little bit buggy, shorter than usual for some reason. We're just too dang dull.
Okay, maybe not that kind of brand of crazy, but...
Yeah, we already established I'm a different brand of crazy than you are. I'm not
Yep.
offended, I'm just confused by why you would think that. Yeah, so anyway, they've gone on record at saying on the Reddit that they are going to change the purifier and essentially make the charge up part of it optional. So you can yeah.
Good.
Well, yeah, you can either fire it like normal, like the other plasma punisher, not the plasma punisher, the what's the thing actually called?
Railgun?
Now hold on. The Scorcher. You can either fire it like the Scorcher or you can use the charge up rather than being stuck with the charge up. Assumedly, the charge up lets you either have more damage or properly get medium armor pen or something.
Too slow.
Oh, this is not good. DJ, just be very careful. Help him! Help him! Help him!
Sorry, Jubei.
That's the reason why I said to be very careful, because I knew that
I
the
don't-
explosion of setting those off would do that.
You fool. You've doomed us all.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac back. Requesting tac back.
Whoa.
Tracking location. Northwest. Reinforcing.
But,
That can tower if you could.
okay, everyone else. I'm dead, but sure.
Yeah, with your pod.
Okay, well, all my stuff's all the way over there, so that's great.
There's like one Hulk here I'm killing right now. He's dead. I appreciate you helping me out.
Yeah, so there's a CFAF here that I want to get out of the way instead of wasting too much time with it, so... Like the big artillery one that takes forever to load, always.
Roger that.
Wait, the random railgun I picked up was in safe mode? You're telling me the railgun didn't take that guy out? I'm sick and tired of this stupid bullshit. Why is it? Okay, it wants me to turn all the way around to the left before I'm allowed to shoot.
Mechs just be like, I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick.
Found something.
Dropship.
Roll.
Heavy. Southwest.
Tracking location. Never mind.
Oh, thank you so much. Alright, you said it's artillery you wanted to get? Ah! Oh, that Hulk isn't dead! Holy shit!
Yeah, so that's a different Hulk, by the way.
Heavy. On my position.
Oh, I get it. Only I have to land on things.
Sending in an eagle.
I didn't see it. What?
I had it marked the entire time you were dropping in.
Tracking location.
I'm stupid. Outpost cleared. Alright, eyes on the arty.
I could do without all the patrols, you know?
Tactical asset near your location.
Yeah. No, we can go down for here and grab them. Oh,
Package acquired. Dropping package.
here, I'll let you grab everything that's in there.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one, boys and girls.
Okay. Please remember to put what you actually load into chat.
Yep, I'm just trying to hit on ASAP.
Package acquired.
Oh, yes!
Dropping package.
That's a good one. Really? Is the only one left? That's fine.
Package acquired.
Yeah, I'm coming over to assist you.
Dropping package.
Fuck so.
Oh, nope, you don't have to.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, that'll do.
Package acquired.
Anyway, this is why I run spear when I use these things.
Okay, cancel that.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
You haven't even raised it yet. Wow.
Yeah, I was trying to sneak in, but then I realized you were just kind of cruising in. I was like, alright. I should. No more sneak.
Calling down supply.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have just, like, already
There you go.
listened.
First one's a mini nuke. And it gets weaker from there.
Need a team reload.
On. I'm just gonna grab another one so I can refill my last thing of my spear.
Gas.
Objective near your position.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
But how many autocannon shots can you kill fabricators with?
Oh, again, as I had said, only this style of autocannon.
No, I mean like with yours. I should have prefaced.
Oh.
There's
That was me.
a fabricator right there. You can snipe it.
Tell me, how does the railgun fare against?
Oh, that's fabricator for that base.
fabricators?
I thought it was
It doesn't have good explosive power, like, so it doesn't do anything to them. You can't even kill them by shooting them in the open vent.
Oh, you don't wanna come out here with that exosuit. There's a command bunker shooting down on us.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I didn't realize that I had open line of sight for this. It's fine. I'm just gonna spear it.
I love how everyone on this team takes a mental second to just figure out how they're going to say anything. And because of that, we all get informed of things way too late. Just like, oh yeah, you don't want to come out here. I'm already standing in the middle of the open.
Hold on, I
Thanks.
think it's doing that thing where it's hitting the wall in front of it. Junpei, as a side note, if you're using HMG, you can shoot out the actual turrets for it from the front.
Does the railgun do more damage
Yeah.
the closer it gets to that final moment of overheat?
I spoke up a lot to actually talk over Fuse here because he kept trying to fumble over his words and explain it more to me. But the standard is, yeah, the more you charge it up, the more damage it deals. That's the whole point of the weapon. If it gets to the point where it gets staticky on the actual charge up speed, let it go then, because you're basically already doing all the damage you need to.
Sweet zone.
Yeah, I can't tell
Yeah,
if there's
you,
a
definitely
critics
need
in
those.
here.
Enemy control. South.
Marking location. Sending.
Blue, do you need someone to help you with a buddy bunker?
Sure.
Okay, that's what you're. Mark.
God damn it. Fun.
Marking location.
Yeah, I don't want to waste that in case... this isn't an emergency. I want to save that for, like, something, you know, we need it. We may need it, because it might be one of these bugged ones that only wants to be destroyed via Hellbomb.
Marking location. East.
Oh, that didn't land up top. That might actually not be good.
It was the buddy bunker.
He's already there. Yeah, he's already there.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh.
Sending in an eagle. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm on it.
Well, we see any stims. I need them.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Don't you let the treats of
Nice, super
Super
credits.
credits. Ah, only 10. Alright. Whoa, those are mines. No, don't touch those.
Okay, there's an artillery base over that way. Be careful.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Objective critical stratagem available. Sending in an eagle. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Alright,
Warning, you
I've got around the back of it.
artillery.
I'm gonna Hellbomb it.
I didn't do it. Blue, do you have a solution?
You can just back up. You can just back up. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you do. Well, kind of.
Requesting advanced weapons.
Warning, you are
Gotta
in
get it
range
in
of
there.
enemy artillery. Bot outpost destroyed.
Good work.
Clear the area.
Oh. Having my spear drop on it killed it. That's funny.
Nice.
Warning,
You just
are in
watch me
range of
with
enemy
like
artillery.
3 grenades.
Damn, they really fucking nerfed that thing in the ground when it comes to that damage. Stupid. It really didn't need that.
Range of enemy artillery.
They reduced HMG durability damage when they already had increased the amount of durability most things had, which is just not a fair comparison. One or the other was fine, both is
We should
dumb.
probably push down into there and get the samples, because usually mortar bases will have good samples, but I also want to push into here and get
Yeah, I'll
samples.
steal it down a bit. I gotta let my
There's a
rockets
guy
fire.
here. Be careful of the hill up there, over there.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Mag's empty. Rare sample acquired.
Oh, my rockets aren't up. This is.
I got ragdolled from one thing into another thing.
As a word of advice when splitting up in teams like this, when you split up, it decreases patrol spawns relative to the actual team size of individual groups. However, when it comes to bot drops themselves or bug breaches, they will just always spawn as if all 4 teammates are there. So you have to make sure that you're prepared for that sort of thing.
Oh shit, you're both dead.
We were not
Sorry.
necessarily prepared for that sort of thing. The key call that you should make in those situations, if you get into one like that, is just get the hell out of there. There's no reason to stay.
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I want everyone to kill themselves, just
What? No,
wipe
it
themselves.
doesn't matter. I'm gonna push across the middle of the map and get the points of interest that we missed. Holy shit, there's so many things here, though.
It's just funny.
Be careful, there is so many things. Well, okay, you're gonna be more careful than I am.
I got this eagle here. Let him have it. Come here, asshole.
Okay, it's around the corner. I couldn't even see it, and it shoots the ground next to
It's
me.
not dead.
Because it doesn't let you fucking know shit. Yeah, I agree with you. The laser idea would be amazing for these.
I'm not sure if I'm doing anything.
Rare sample.
Yeah, I don't think the railgun's doing anything to it. Oh,
Well,
never mind.
The damage is lacking, but the feedback's there.
Yeah, what are you worried about with it?
Barrager versus rail.
Yeah, Barrager has to be very specifically anti-tank.
Well, the rail killed it. It just took too long, or took a while.
Railgun lacks good durability damage to take care of tanks effectively. However, it does definitely have the penetration to deal with them. That's almost the whole point of it. Pretty sure it can get as high penetration as the spear can. Because of that, it's tied for being the most penetrating support weapon you can get. And therefore, it does damage, just needs a lot of it.
Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
It's a supply thing that's gonna kill a bat.
Mission is progressing.
Requesting air support.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Yeah, that'll probably be good.
It's worth it, I swear.
Supplies.
What did it aim for? It's like it aimed in between the two of them and didn't know which one to actually aim for. I've seen it had some bad aiming, but I've never seen it be like that.
Bot outpost spotted.
It mathematically has 500 kg damage. Alright. You know what?
Nice! I killed that heavy factory strider with a railgun and a rocket turret. I'm proud of myself.
Back. Sorry about that. Back.
We're deliberately not bringing blue back for a moment, right?
No, I'm back now.
Call him in. You want me to, because I got his stuff close to me. Hold on.
Reinforcing.
Thanks.
Not a problem. Alright, got that stuff done over there.
I see it.
Super goo.
I'm gonna push around this corner and get this.
Was destroyed.
Give me the super goo.
Box, northeast. Engaging. I'll take it.
Give me a second, I'm over here.
How did you climb up over this? Oh, I see. Oh, hold on, I have to reload a shot. Could you give me a backpack refill?
Team reload.
Oh, fuck!
You have served democracy.
Actually, I can call in a new spear. Don't worry about it.
Saving my dumbass.
Did you try to melee me? What was that? Or was that just the eminent? Okay, that was the animation. For a second there, I'm like, when did I say the thing I'm not supposed to call them? All right, only thing left is extract.
Extraction point. Marking extraction point. Southeast.
There's a guy running up behind us.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attack.
Tank.
Hold. Requesting tac pack.
Woohoo!
Calling in reinforcements.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Never mind. Spectral democracy.
ETA T-minus
Leave my alone.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
If somebody wants to get in the mech, feel free.
Get in the mech, Giacomo.
Northwest.
All right, well, it's my mech. I'll get in it.
I can find it. I'm busy shooting things.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Calling in reinforcements. Tagging look. Never mind. Box. Northeast.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Heavy. Northwest. 50 meters. Get some! Get some! Calling down fortification. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Alright, you know what? I'm starting to see the appeal of the railgun. I finally get it. Not sure
Yeah.
I mean it.
Yeah, I don't main it that often either, but at the same time, it's really nice for just taking out hordes of those little rocket walkers in safe mode. And while it doesn't have enough damage to like kill a charger straight up, you can rip off its armor in one fully charged shot to either limb. Sorry, Digit, that's out.
20 seconds.
I know.
Bag's empty.
Digit, I hope you have no samples on you.
Uh,
10 seconds. Clear landing zone. have coordinates.
You can get up through here. Follow me.
Pelican 1 landing sequence.
Or that works too.
Watch where you're standing. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch into
Where are they all aiming at? Was there like a turret there?
extraction complete. Pelican
Yeah, that's where I
1
put my
beginning descent.
rocket turret.
That's
On
yeah.
the
That's a great spot for it. Just get it as a distraction. Not enough people throw them off to the side like that.
Well, the way it was positioned behind the cliff face. It would shoot at anything that got past our field of fire, without ever having like it would never swivel towards us.
Good, good. Civilian extracts never go wrong ever.
No,
I'm not lying at all. My favorite part is when a civilian extract will bug out and we don't actually have to extract any civilians, so we just get to the main objective and then, oh, we can leave. No, this map is actually a lot more like a C shape, so ideally we just take out what's here and then we push up the left side and then do main objective and then push our way out towards extract. But you know how this operations tend to go. If we break apart, we break apart. It happens. My build is around sticking with the group, but
No, we'd never split into 2 groups of 2, and I'd never be the one pushing up the right side of the map, despite the fact that I said to push up the left at the start of this. That would never happen. I've never gotten turned around or confused and then just decided, alright, well, I'll just keep going this way. Why not?
Why not? Let's rock and roll.
Let them come. Let them roll.
Alright, I'm going to talk a little bit about early positioning when it comes to dropping in your mech in this situation. So I go to drop in the spear, and then I make sure I go a bit away and I drop in the mech. The reason why is because the mech actually can be crushed by things that are currently dropping down, and even though the spear comes down so much faster, you just want to get in the habit of don't drop things near the mech, because if it's still on the drop ship and it gets crushed, it's like one of the worst feelings in the world, because it's like, oh, well, there's a mech I didn't even get to fucking use. Thanks, game. Very cool. As the bot drop gets called in, I start looking for the fabricator over there. And the reason why I'm going so heavily for the fabricator over there is because if that fight is going to get long, I want to make sure that I'm just constantly shooting at something that's going to be useful for the team. And by shooting things at the distance that I can't 100% get a lock on what exactly they are, but I can still get a lock on in terms of getting the spear to shoot at it, you just get to set up behind like a rock like this, and you just get to support the team by taking out bigger targets. The annoying thing is bigger targets include the rocket walkers, but because there's so many of them and they just can be taken out by so many different varieties of things that it's usually not worth it. You might also notice that I'm using the first person mode on the spear. The reason why is because sometimes it gives you more control over what you're locking onto as opposed to just using the third person view. In the third person view, the spear doesn't always like to just lock onto whatever is closest to the center of the target, and you sometimes get some annoying interactions because of that. Box sets up with me using the longest range of the sniper rifles, but we both get knocked off of this rock by rocket.
Oops.
I think those are Devastators. I think it's just a bunch of Devastators shooting at us. After we've gotten some control of the situation, I can then turn to actually pick up the mech, which I've set up behind a rock, so that way it doesn't get any accidental fire, and far enough away it doesn't get any accidental fire like that either. You'll also see me just use a whole bunch of resupplies here. The reason why is the very start of the mission, nobody should need it. Fuse just respawned in and everyone else has a tac pack for it. It's spear. You kind of need to be greedy.
Oh, where is screen shake at the cutoff?
in the settings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No.
No. I think it's under visual settings. It might even be on. No, it's under accessibility, I think.
Accessibility. No. Text to speech.
Never mind.
Text to speech on. Off.
Pushing up the help on this. There's a patrol coming from over this way.
Dropping package.
You may notice that I push up to this to hellbomb it without the mech. That's for very good reason. You don't want the mech to be anywhere near any hellbombs you're planting. And secondarily, the gunships can really shred through a mech quite easily. Just not as easily as a tank turret, for example, as I snipe here, but still quite easily. Like, 3 volleys of rockets can take care of it, and I think 3 volleys of rockets is all they have anymore, but even then, the main gun that they have can also do a sizable amount of damage to mechs.
200 meters.
Be careful above you.
Ow.
Mission progress logged.
Thank you.
Where the heck is my... There it is. I'm walking past you.
Objective located northeast. Tagging location.
I'm moving up towards these points of interest to actually take care of them.
I'll take care of this radar array.
Tactical asset
Calling
near
down a
position.
sentry. Marking location northwest. Never mind. Tagging location northwest. Cancel that. Found
Rare
something.
sample acquired.
Marking location.
I parked that dangerously close to an explosive barrel. That's fine.
Heavy on my position. Heavy north 100 meters. Thank you.
Oh god, I was too close to this.
Freedom never sleeps!
Heavy west 50 meters.
I just can never seem to hit my shots.
Are you still thinking that the shots go below the target?
No, I'm aiming center mass. Like center mass to eye.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Mission map updated. Objective completed.
Hey guys, it's a cool hell bomb. You should look at it a little closer.
Marking location. Never mind. Tagging location. Never mind.
I'm gonna need some ammunition, fellas. You mind if I call in a
Enemy elite west.
This is a
1-1?
horrible patrol coming.
Enemy patrol west.
Cool. Does this mean I'm not getting assistance at this base? Okay.
I'm coming.
Is that a negative go for it or a negative don't do it?
Rare sample acquired.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Outpost destroyed.
Work.
Rare sample acquired.
It's okay. I only had about 19 shots left on that thing anyway.
Heavy northeast. Close. Supplies.
Requesting air.
What did you drop? Oh, okay. We both dropped a 110.
Requesting orbital. Requesting orbital strike.
What? Right in the face.
Alright, I'm going towards the jammer to see if I can actually snipe a fabricator at it. Because it looks like I can.
Bot fabricator.
And I can, so
100 meters.
I just gotta get into a position where I actually can see the center of mass of it.
Supplies.
So despite the fact that the stratagem jammer just went down, here's the part where things start to go wrong. We set up for the actual side objective that's right next to us, but Digit and Fuse end up going for the SAM site at the bottom left hand of the map. Because of this, we get bot dropped from the stratagem jammer base as we push up into doing this side objective, and it just leads to the group being cut off, and we have another bot drop right on top of us in open ground.
Back up towards this, there's a hell bomb there. Past that.
Get this anti-air up and running.
Dropship. Reloading.
Whoa.
After getting flanked around this rock this way, I really should have realized that things are trying to flank around the rock and stayed focused on that side of it. Instead I get preoccupied, okay, well if the factory strider hasn't turned the corner yet, I'm just going to focus on the fabricator while Box hopefully snipes out the miniguns. Because until the miniguns are down, I am not going to be able to stand still in front of that thing for long enough to just let the spear charge up in and just lock onto it. This is kind of the biggest problem with the spear, the fact that it can't take care of factory striders so evenly, because you can't target the same spot on them over and over to blow off the armor and then blow them up. Instead, you're just stuck with whatever the heck the actual spear decides to lock onto and hit.
On. I'm going. Oh, stunning. I stunned it, but it apparently just doesn't care. Not this, per se.
That's some good stuff.
It's not letting me lock onto it. I hate this game sometimes.
Go ahead and get that onto this small base, and we'll the big base to get through. Oh, darn it. Sorry, fellas.
Engaging terminal.
Yeah, we just had a thing on us, and the spear was being weird with let me lock onto it.
Alright, putting 120 inside this base.
Okay, I got Emancipator in 50 seconds, so I'm gonna go around this side of the rock, and then I'm gonna push up towards this, and I can help out.
Oh shit.
I got a 500 if you want it.
500 will be nice.
It's at this point I took the opportunity to mute Digit in-game finally. Sorry for all the noise of that you've been hearing.
Oh, it's a tank base. My thing can't even do that much to it anyway.
Requesting sentry. Calling in orbital strike.
West. 50 meters.
I'm gonna call a jump pack to crush the last one.
Sounds like a plan. Oh shit.
After throwing this jump pack and it just not wanting to stick in between the thing and the fence, I just decide, okay, well if everything's now distracted on Fuse and Co, I'll just blow this thing up by shooting it in the vent and then just run away.
I see the
I'm not gonna mostly... I've got nothing I can fight that base with, because it's mostly all tanks, so it's just better to run away and get started on the main objective at this point.
There it is. What a absolute chat. Oh, thank you.
Supplies.
Ooh, yes. Thank you, Rose.
Ow, my everything. On. I'm coming back across here.
With assistance from Box's pummeler, I managed to just get into the mech with those getting stunned and then focus on pushing up everything in this main objective sub-part. I hated this whole interaction here. We get a tank that pops up as I'm turning back around, and because I can't shoot it in the actual turret consistently, it just ends up mopping the floor with me. I'm in gun depression of the factory strider, so it being dropped in doesn't matter that much, but everyone gets too focused on it to actually finish off the tank I was shooting at. Additionally, losing one of my arms removes all of the attack speed I need from being able to take out that tank in time, and I get pushed back by the rocket pump as well.
Or Kyber, you can back up some, I can throw gas.
Okay.
Well,
There's the big boys want to hit him.
Yeah, I've already shot him in the eye a bunch with the Emancipator.
Yep.
Problem is that I got... Yeah, he's down. Problem is that nobody could deal with the tank because I still had the cooldown on my fucking spear.
After this, there's a long period before I actually get dropped in, and then we get into another fight, so I'm skipping ahead to that.
Cool. I don't have my spear to deal with that. I have Eagle Strikes.
500s and this.
Cool. Let's
This guy.
you ready? Let's just hide behind this wall and 3, 2, 1. Stratagems.
Attack underway.
he got obliterated.
Oh shit! Watch out for that turret. It's a little poorly placed.
I round this corner, and I lock eyes with my greatest arch nemesis, a forklift. It goes down in a single blow. Thank God, I'll get to live another day.
Reloading.
Thank you. Affirmative.
Alright, 2 people get set up on... Well, 1 person gets set up on each door, and then other 2 just start looking around for samples and stuff, because there's lots of samples here, usually.
That's the first time he's used shield generator
worry,
this
I'll
whole
shoot
goddamn
the
mission,
wolves.
and it's at a time and I don't even fucking need it. Yeah, that's why this one's going to be called They're Goobers, but they're my goobers.
They're kind of heading towards us, so we shouldn't have to worry about those guys I've marked. Just stay quiet and don't cause any trouble. Okay, the turret is shooting at that patrol, so...
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, they're aggroed and running towards the turret now, so hopefully they don't notice us, but if they call in a bot drop, that immediately notices where we are. Because bot drops cheat.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's not necessarily that they cheat per se, but like, because they're at an elevated position, they have further range of sight, and therefore it's a lot easier for them to spot you out from a distance. So, you know, it becomes cheaty for that. Because sometimes you can just be behind a rock comparison to what actually called in the bot drop, and the bot drop will still just know.
Here, I'm gonna try and snipe the last fabricator that was at this base, and
Yeah,
then
please do.
that way, hopefully they spawn a thing over there.
Yeah, I think they're aggroed on us.
If somebody wants to sneak over and get the samples and actually finish that objective, that would be cool.
Rare sample acquired.
Affirmative.
In the meantime, I'm going to sneak along the side of the map and get all these points of interest for samples and maybe super credits if we're lucky.
This might be it. Yep.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Oh shit! It's a lot of bad guys.
Location. Enemy patrol.
Alright, I'll see if I can get up on this rock and snipe some of them.
Rocket turret will help. Oh wait, he can move. Hopefully the turret's a distraction.
Landed on the Hulk.
Calling in orbital strike. Calling in extraction.
Coordinates received.
You should just focus on getting over to me.
To extraction radius.
Perfect.
Drop ship.
I'm on it.
Alright, you go help out Fuse. I need to grab the ammo that's in here. Alright, keep trying to head towards extract. Only shoot something if you think it's going to kill you before you can get to the next set of cover.
Calling down a support weapon.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna loot here for the samples that are at it, and then I'll join you.
On my position.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30
Requesting orbital
seconds.
strike.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone
Calling down
65.
fortification.
See, and imagine if I had a third mech at this point.
Damn it. It's okay, it's okay. Just gotta swap position.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Sample collected. Reloading.
I'm clipped in a rock. I'm in a rock! Why does this game fucking hate me?
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
yeah, that went to where Archiver was.
What was that?
No, the bot drop landed where you were.
Oh.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Well, with the mission slowly begin to wrap up here, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, for watching. I have been Contestants42, your lone archiver. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you have any feedback or comment for my gameplay or editing style, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you'd like to see more daily Helldivers 2 content, please subscribe. I'd love to see you tomorrow. Have a pleasant day and or night. I hope this video was a good insight into some of the issues with running mech, even in group play, and the fact that you can just get overwhelmed in it so easily if no one else is running anti-tank. I also hope that you enjoy just me and my gang of goobers just having a good time playing the video game. even when things get really chaotic and shit hits the fan. Honestly, some of that is some of the funnest parts.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Well, boys and girls, it is indeed pizza time.
Pizza time.
So I will see you all later.
See you, Fuse. Good game.
See ya.
It was fun. Aw, thanks.
Michel Comfrey. We'll eventually have. I think I'm 100. It's not like 190.